How to learn Combat Sambo. Today we're going to be covering some essential techniques that you need, gears, warm-ups, just so you can start off on the right foot on your first Combat Sambo class. You're going to need shorts. Even though these are not the authentic Sambo shorts you'll see in competition, if depending on the gym, you can wear any kind of shorts as long as it matches the top color of your jacket. The kurka, jacket top. Really close to a judo jacket or a jiu-jitsu jacket, but it has little handles on the shoulder, as you can see. And also a genius move are these holes that you weave your belt through. That way they don't keep coming off every 30 seconds when you're training any technique. The belt is going to be used to hold your jacket together. It's also going to be utilized by your opponents and yourself to execute many throws by grabbing the belt. You're going to need a headgear. Now, this is a title boxing headgear, not an authentic Combat Sambo headgear that might be required by certain competitions, but this will suffice in any regular gym. Plus, boxing's been around for many years, so their headgears have been proven and battle tested. Mouth guard. If you want to keep your teeth looking good, you're going to want to use these. Again, depending on the gym you train in, they might require it or might not, but I always recommend spending $2 to $100, which is going to be a lot cheaper than going to the dentist to fix your grill. Combat Sambo gloves. These are MMA gloves, so not the authentic Combat Sambo gloves, but very closely related. These are training 7-ounce gloves, probably acceptable in most gyms, and also a great way to keep yourself and your partners safe. Shin guards, very important. Again, not the authentic Sambo, Combat Sambo shin guards, but very good and durable. This is going to keep you training longer and also keep your partners from getting seriously injured. These are definitely unique to Sambo. Some call it Sambovki. Now, these are shoes kind of like wrestling shoes, but they differ where the bottom is a leather type bottom and not a grip like in freestyle wrestling. The freestyle wrestlings are going to be great for you to be able to shoot double legs and single legs. There's a lot more traction to it, but these type of shoes are going to be easier for you to do foot sweeps, and also turning throws like hip throws are going to be able to let you spin quicker. All right, so right now we're talking about the right-handed stance. So if you're right-handed, you're going to turn your right foot to a 45-degree angle and take a natural step back. Right hand is by your earlobe, left hand is just in front of you. And left stance is going to be exactly the same concept. Right here, we're throwing a jab, and very important to focus is that your elbow stays down the whole time and it returns back down. You want to turn your pinky slightly up as you extend that elbow in the last second, getting a whipping motion, almost like a rat tail when you have a towel and you hit somebody with it. So now right here from the right-handed stance, we're going to be working on the cross, and it's that same concept. We're extending that arm out, keeping the elbow down the whole entire time. But the difference is that we're pivoting our right foot to get more power and getting our hip to use as well. So here's a variation of throwing the cross, moving backwards, moving the right foot first. Okay, and it's the same thing going to the right side. I'm moving my right foot first, and out to the left, I move my left foot first. Okay, moving forward is going to be the same concept. I move that front foot first. Okay, this is a different variation of throwing the cross, and as you can notice, the direction I go is the first foot I move. So if I go to the left, my left foot will always move first. Okay, whatever direction I go, if I go to the right, my right foot moves first. But you can see in this variation that I'm cocking my shoulder and loading it up. Okay, so here with the left hook, this is going to be my lead hook since I'm right-handed. I'm pivoting at my foot like I'm trying to smash a bug. It's very important to understand that. It's going to be the same concept for the rear hook. That is the most important thing, so we make sure we're having that power from our legs and from our hip, okay? So this is going to be stepping forward, and as I throw my left hook and my right hook moving forward. We can all throw punches static, but it's hard to throw the punches moving in directions. And again, whatever direction I go to, that's the foot that's going to step first. Okay, here's our push kick, lead push kick. Very important to engage my hips forward. You can keep both hands up if you want, or you can drop the same hand of the same side that you're kicking. Okay, you can see there I have both hands up. All right, so right now we're working on Zadzep Iznutri. This option, you can go to your knees or you can actually stay standing. And then right here, I'm pinching both of my elbows down because I want to make sure he's very heavy onto his left foot. Okay, I'm throwing him at an angle and I'm not taking him directly straight back. Hooking motion, this is a variation where I undress the shoulder, I pinch my right elbows down nice and tight. And again, from here, you can still stay standing if you wanted to. From here, we're going to move on to Perednia Patnoshka, but we're going to be doing a drop knee variation. A drop knee variation is very, very effective. And here I'm demonstrating multiple grips. And of course, you can add with a little, and